Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SAT Math Tutorials. So today we have a problem in front of us. It's about the quadratic equation. So basically we're using the quadratic equation to solve for x, right? Because as you can see here, this equation here, we cannot just use the regular factoring to solve for this. So we have to use something called the quadratic equation to solve for this. So the quadratic equation is written. So in order for you to do this, you have to know, you have to memorize the quadratic equation. I don't think there's another way around it, but the equation is written as this. You have minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, right? So this is the equation. So in the equation, you have the equation like over here. So this is the a, this is the b, and this is the c. One thing I would like to note here is b is not just 8, but b is the whole negative 8. Same thing for c. C is not just 12, but c is the negative 12, right? So the whole thing. So that's how you identify a, b, and c in the equation. So basically, in order for you to do this, then you can you plug it in, right? So first, what do? So you have negative b. So we know that b is negative 8. So we have negative 8 plus or minus square root of b again is negative 8 square minus 4. A is 4. C is negative 12, right? And then the whole thing over 2 times 4. Okay, so that is the equation after we plug it in, right? So then we start to simplify this, right? So there's a bunch of stuff here, but basically under the square root here, we can simplify this, right? So you have negative 8 squared, that's 64, right? You have 64 here. So negative times negative, that become positive. 4 times 4 is 16, and then 16 times 12. So 16 times 12, that give you 192, right? So basically you have a square root. So you, again, like negative times negative. So you go back minus negative 8. So I have 8 plus or minus square root of 64 plus 190. 64 plus 192, right? The whole thing 2 times 4 it's 8. Okay, so I can do that. So now you basically simplify the 64 and 192. I have 256, right? And then square root of 256, that's 16. So basically this, I can simplify this into 8 plus or minus 16 over 8. Okay, so here you have two solutions, right? Because you have a plus and minus here. Okay, so plus and minus here, you have two solutions, right? So one, you have 8 plus 6 over 8 plus 16, sorry, 8 plus 16 over 8, and another one, so this is 1, 2 is 8 minus 16 over 8. Okay, so 8 plus 16, that's 24 over 8, that's 3, that's 1. And then 8 minus 16, that's negative 8, divided by 8 is negative 1. So you have negative 1 and 3, right? So negative 1 and 3, that's B. Negative 1 and 3, those are your answers. So you have two answers. X could be 3 or x could be negative 1, and we can see that x is negative 1 and 3. So those are so these are the steps that you would need to use in order for you to solve the equation for x squared minus ax minus 12 using the quadratic equation. So yeah, that's how I would tackle this, by using the quadratic equation. Again, you need to memorize the quadratic equation. You need to know when they mention quadratic equation, you know that minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, the whole thing over 2a, and then you just plug it in. And another trick is that b here, because the equation here, b is -8, not just 8, right? So if you plug in 8, that's incorrect. B is -8. Same thing here. C is -12, not just 12. Okay, so that's how you would tackle these kind of problems. And if you are able to watch to this point, then thanks for watching. And if you are going to take either the SAT exam or the ACT exam, then I wish you the best of luck. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.